What if you wanted to create an effect like this, or even animate individual letters? You can do this very easily by converting your text into individual objects. Now I'm going to undo a little bit so I can get back to the way it was when I first typed this to show you how I did it. And let me keep going. Alright, as you see here, I have one complete word. And the effect that I just created was pretty much like a logo. And you can very easily produce that by selecting the text tool and typing one letter at a time. But as you can imagine, that's pretty counterproductive and it could take all day. Of course, when you do that, you can stretch each individual letter and you can do whatever you want. You can rotate it. But as I said before, what if you have a long sentence or you have an entire word that you want to quickly break apart into individual objects? Well, all you have to do is make sure you select it first of all. Just go ahead and marquee select it. And then go to your Tools menu and choose this option, which is called Break Text Apart. What happens then is it's broken into little chunks. But check this out. If I click and move, the whole word will stay together. Watch this. So you're wondering, all right, well, it didn't break apart like you said. Well, we have to deselect first by clicking anywhere outside the selection. So I'll click down here, for example. And now I can choose each individual letter and I can scale it and rotate it and apply any of the properties that I want to that letter. So I can go to my properties and I can change this letter, for example, to a different color. I can stretch this one out, move it down, change the color of this one as well, and rotate it if I so desire. So breaking the text apart gives you more flexibility. You can use this technique to create logos and to have individual letters that you can animate. So you can have the actual word break apart and fly across the screen if you so desire. So breaking text apart, once again, gives you the ability to take an entire word or an entire sentence and automatically have each letter broken into its own element or object instead of you manually writing each letter out with the text tool.